Ain't no quit in me. Ain't no quit in me. And I hope on this morning, after this morning's manna, you will know there's no quit in you either. Ain't no quit in me and you either. Good morning, everybody. It's time for Morning Manna, and I certainly have a word for you on this morning. Got a word for you on this morning. What a wonderful morning it is. It's always a good morning. If you're on the top side of the soil and not underneath the soil, it's a good day. And you ought to be encouraged that you're going to make it through the day because the Lord has given you another day to make it. And this day, what we're going to talk about in this morning's manna is ain't no quit in me. There's no quit in me. I'm not going to give up no matter what. Want to greet some folk and then get right into the word on this morning. I certainly hope that you were on this morning's midweek morning prayer. If you missed it, right here on this page, you can check it out and the church's YouTube as well. But you want to check it out. When we were praying about, First Lady and I were praying about the faithfulness of God. The faithfulness of God. God is faithful. God is faithful. And therefore, you need to know that you're going to make it through whatever you're going through. You're going to make it through whatever you're going through. Let's greet some folk and then get right into the manna on this morning. Good morning, Ella. How are you on this morning? Ramona, how are you? Brenda, how are you? Elder Mobley, how are you? Good morning, Dan. How are you? It's a good morning. You're so right. You're so right. Good morning, CC. How are you? And how are you on this morning? Deborah, how are you on this morning? Great pictures. I love the pictures. Oh my God. I'm not traveling, but I can travel vicariously through you and Elton. It was great. Wonderful. All of that Alaska look and Seattle look and all of that. Good morning, Carolyn. How are you? Verena, how are you on this morning? Deacon Joe, how are you on this morning? Elder Mobley, how are you? Tony, how are you? Brother Nesbitt, how are you doing? Francine, how are you? Jacqueline, how are you? Joel, how are you on this morning? Pastor Leo, how are you on this morning? Valerie, how are you on this morning? Yolanda, how are you? LaFawn, how are you on this morning? It is a wonderful morning, and this morning, it's all about ain't no quit. Ain't no quit in me. And I hope after the result of you getting this word on this morning, there'll be no quit in you. There'll be no quit in you. Sometimes it gets rough. Sometimes you want to throw in the towel. But this morning, let me get a word into you on this morning so you will know ain't no quit in you.
Good morning and welcome to Morning Manna, where in 5 minutes or less, you're going to get an impartation with the text, the talk, and the takeaway. Join the Morning Manna fam every weekday morning at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Don't forget to put in the chat the revelation that you get and share the manna. Now, let's get ready to have some manna so you can make it through your day.
Isaiah 41:10, the NIV translation. You've heard it before, hear it again for the first time. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. Listen to these promises and help you. Listen to these promises. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Let's put this in context of the text. My father used to always say to me, son, don't let it lick you. Don't let it beat you. Whether I was helping him put together, fix something, build a dog house, or whatever he may have been repairing around the really desperate means in which we lived. And if I was doing whatever and it looked as if I was going to give up or whatever he had asked me to do was bigger than me to do, I said, son, don't let it lick you. Don't let it beat you. Don't let it beat you. Here it is in this text. Let's expand that. Encouragement is not just a word. He was encouraging me. It's a weapon, and he weaponized me. When life will drain you, and it will, when doubt creeps in, and it will, And when disappointment becomes a diet, and sometimes it will, you have to be reminded of the power of God's word. It says as much in 41:10. Don't be fearful. I'm with you. Don't be dismayed. I'm going to help you. I'm going to strengthen you. You're going to make it. So you have to do that. How do I do that? Encouragement starts with you, not just with God. That's his word, but you have to speak to yourself. First Samuel 30 and 6 says this. David encouraged himself, and he had every reason to throw his hands up. When he got back to the village after they had gone to war, the village and his place was completely ransacked. The women and children were taken into captivity, and there was really nothing for him to be encouraged by. But not only that, his fellow soldiers were getting ready to stone him. David said, no way. So there are times when the pressure mounts, the support fades, the vision seems blurred. And I need you to do three things when that happens, as David did, and as Isaiah speaks into our lives. Remember this. One, encouragement is a decision, not just an emotion. Encouragement is a decision, not just an emotion. You may not fear or feel strong, but you need to speak strength. Two, God's presence is your power. He's not a fair weather God that only shows up when the sun is out. God shows up when the clouds are covering the sky. Three, encouragement flows from identity. What do you mean, Bishop? As my father would speak to me, and when I looked at him and wanted to be like him, it encouraged me to know, and he would always say this, you are Dudley, you are Dudley, you are Dudley. My identity, my identity. So, what about your identity? When you remember who you are and whose you are, discouragement will lose its grip because you belong to him. What's your takeaway this morning? Your takeaway is this. Encourage yourself, not because things are perfect, but because God's promises are. Encourage yourself, not because things are perfect, but because God's promises are. The Lord be with you today. May his face shine upon you and give you peace. I'll see you tomorrow morning with more Morning Manna. I'll see you tonight with a word and noonday prayer today as well. God bless you.